Hi there. My name is Alnalana, and I enjoy playing Sapiens. All right, welcome back here. I did play a little bit, but just to do a little bit of reorganizing, put the hay inside so that it doesn't decay. We did get the mammoth. I don't know why I have trouble with that word. The mammoth meat all cooked, and it's got like over 100 portions. That was from that mammoth, the one that was over there, and the one that was over here. And you can just barely see it, but there are mammoths coming this way again. I did have them plant a whole bunch of bamboo, and we did have 17 seeds, but then they tell me they don't have the seeds anymore, so I don't know really what happened. And in the interim, we did also get that mulching skill. And again, mulching is just to improve the ground to rich soil. There are some areas that have rich soil pretty much everywhere, but not this one. Okay, so what we're going to do here is change this from mammoth meat to chicken. No, I guess we can't yet because they've got to butcher the chicken. I don't know why. I guess just because we haven't touched the chicken, the raw chicken, because it should say chicken meat, like it says alpaca meat here. We're going to keep them as close as we can to the longhouse here. So hopefully we can get some good things going today. And then maybe a little bit of home improvements. Oh yeah, I did plant some of the stuff. I don't remember if I did that on recording or not. And mulching the two food beds, or this isn't really food. This will be medicine. Um, and I don't think we can research them here. I think we have to harvest to research. But we're not going to worry about that. Let me just get it. Oh, let me just get it moving along here so that they wake up and start getting to the things of the day. So one thing they can do, because they've got a fair amount of branches right now, I think I will not put this one in. I like having this end open. But let's build a couple of these guys. Actually, let's rebuild this one as a door. Yeah, see, now that it's daylight, these mammoths are pretty close. I don't know which way they're going to decide to go, but I think they're going to go that way. Hopefully. But we'll just keep everybody kind of close today. Oh, also, we have 5 bananas. I want to go ahead and start getting our bananas planted because we are definitely going to want to have them. I want to do it on the same level as the longhouse, 648, and then all within the same hex. So let's do banana tree. All right, QE and QE. Oh, is that too close? Oh no. All right, let's do it here. QE. And then in the third point. All right. Just trying to keep them close. Don't want them wandering off. They could wander off, like if there's rotten manure. They have a tendency to run off and grab rotten manure, and I'm like, guys, really? Do we really need to do that? Oh, somebody ate that banana in the interim? Yeah, they touched the banana and eaten. All right, let's get some more of these walls in. Again, we're just, I should have made that a door because that's like the central door. Let me just rebuild that as a door. Yeah. Because like this is the center way in and out kind of thing. And then we're going to build more in this direction. But we need more branches again, as always. I don't think we've collected branches from this stand, but it tells me we have. I just don't want to go out towards those guys. Any branches here? Okay. Got a little bit of branching here. We're branching out, folks. Yeah, you can go all the way to that one. Gather bamboo. Should be okay. I don't really want to send them over here for more bananas, but I'm going to. Where are you going, man? I thought you were going the other way. Look, we're doing our best to try to avoid you. But you're not making it easy. I swear there were never this many mammoths. All right, so mammoth meat is done. Okay, so you're doing the chicken. Where are you placing it? Okay, here it is. Let me just make sure that we're getting this out of the sun. All right, we're going to put it here. Oh, that's the banana storage. I'm going to put it here. Chicken meat, and we just want the raw stuff. The cooked stuff will go over here. Yeah, that's where I want it. Actually, we already have a new section, so we can put down a new storage and then put the cooked chicken meat here. And that I can do ahead of time just by unselecting the raw meat. All right, let's remove this from this storage unit immediately. Everybody should head out to do that. Okay, so that banana tree will get planted once we get the bananas back. Right? And then we can take this off. And I don't mind this for bones, but it doesn't matter where the bones go because we'll end up moving them a million times. Right, everybody's out over there. Not really near that mammoth, but it's like, when you play Raft or Flotsam, the trash kind of flows towards you. I mean, I'm not saying that mammoth are trash, but okay. So now the chicken is in here. Let's have somebody investigate how to cook it. All right, speed that back up. I don't think we're having any trouble with this mammoth, but it's looking a little on the aggressive side. I don't know why it's here. Though we're having them come down and we're having them go up. And of course, they're just mauling us. Not in a good way. All right. We have 3 stone axe heads. Oh, I wanted to get that flax. Was there closer flax than this? I think this is good. Why don't we gather this wet flax? Why are you guys just sitting out here? Oh, you're all just sitting out here. Let's move here. Oh, pause. Stop. You'll probably grab this flax. No? No? Do you not have... No, you totally are really good at general labor. You're totally well rested. I don't get this. Pick that up. Oh, somebody else is doing it. That's why. Okay. And they'll slowly mosey back over here. Right. Chicken is still being investigated here. What is this? Ooh, flax seeds. Okay, so let's go ahead and use this. We're going to plant it. You actually don't need that whole hearty much of flax, but having flax is kind of important. Let's go ahead and mulch this. In my other group, after we got a hex of flax planted, we went ahead and let them eat the flax seeds. Where are you going? Manure for mulching. I should move the manure stockpile a little closer, I think. In fact, let me get this mulch too. But there's always going to be tons of manure. I think most of this over here is rotten, so I'm not going to worry about it. All right, look at this. We got walls, man. Walls. Let's go ahead and put the decorative piece up here. There we go. I don't think we'll put it on this side because this side will definitely be expanding. I like being able to see them all. And if it doesn't matter, you know, for their comfort, we'll just leave it. Let's see. Let's go ahead and stop that. Oh, you put the knife back. Okay, so let's craft another stone knife. And let's craft some axe heads. I think there are a couple of other things that we need to craft in order to investigate. But let's just have somebody investigate that dry flax. Oh, yeah, and this needs to get mulched. I think this probably... Ooh, another tribe! Yes. Are they on a pantry raid? Nope, they want to join us. That's great. Let's see. How many beds? Probably, let's just get rid of this gooseberry one and go ahead and put in some hay beds. We'll sleep in feet to feet. You don't have to smell the feet of the other person. Posey and Sunland. Oh, they look like father and son. All right, I got 3 in there. I thought I took that bed out. No, I took a bed out in here and put 2 in. Okay, so we're gonna need more hay tomorrow. This is all raw chicken. We just want to craft continuously until it's done. It'll go in here when it's done. We do have 2 bananas. That's not a whole lot, but we've got a lot of people out here doing important tasks. And they're going to settle in for the night. The investigation by firelight is always fun. And everybody is about to have a sleep. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pause and let them do their thing. Okay, everybody is awake again. They are getting back to work on researching the flax, and they are cooking the chicken, and they are all staying inside because it is pouring this morning, of course, because that's what we do. We do have a few mammoths out and about, but I think it might be safe to run this way. There's no investigating these items yet. We have missing knowledge. I think we actually already have a lot of ginger. What I want to do is find some of the rest of the items. So I just want to find my energetic person. I'm going to have to give him a name. Here he is. Oh, it's... Okay. Move here. All right. I want you maybe to come this way. That's ginger again. This looks like branches. There's some sunflowers. Sunflowers doesn't bring a lot of nutrition, so I'm not really worried about it. There's some more flax. Sunflowers. Gosh, I really don't see anything. Was hoping to find some aloe, elderberry. Where did I have you go? Where are you at? Have you not even moved? Wait. Did you move and then go back? All right. Not cool, dude. That's Senlin. Okay, so Amamail wants me to say his name right, I think. Can you go there? Okay, thank you. Yeah, I suppose I should find the thing and then make him go places, but they can have a nice relaxing day, right? They don't have to be constantly on it. There's some nice flint. I don't particularly want to send all of them out right now. But, I mean, having some more capons might be good. Oop, there's a plant. Nope. That is more whatchamacallit. This stuff, flax. So I was like running around town here. Not in Sapiens, of course. And I saw a big plant like this, and I was like, "Oh, flax! I gotta gather that." Nope. I think this was the grove we started near. There's more flax and more flax. Come on, find something new. Turmeric we have already. Pumpkins. Oh, we can get that one pumpkin planted. That would be a good thing. So a lot of this searching is a little bit tedious. Let's go and look in this little valley here. It would be nice if this were not as hard, but part of it, the hunting gathering thing, right? We should have planted gooseberries when we had them. Because they don't last long at all, even undercover in storage. It was like if we made like gooseberry hand pies, that'd be fun. Ooh, that's a lot of flint. Ugh, I just see nothing. I was going to send my energetic dude out. Oh, here's some more gooseberries. Can we get these without... Ugh, no. They're going to have a nice relaxing day, I think. Ooh, what's this? No, turmeric. Ooh, beets. That is worth trying to dodge the mammoth. Right, and I wanted to plant the pumpkin. So we're going to have a huge pumpkin patch. And that also means I'm going to want to level out some of the soil here. So we're just going to start right along the edge, leveling out, digging here and here. Flax spinning. Your tribe can now create twines and ropes by spinning plant fibers together. This will be particularly useful to bind things together and make complex tools. All right, this is 49 as well. Don't want to give them too many orders, but I also don't want to sit around and wait for this to occur. All right, everybody's out there gathering that. The beets to me are more than essential. Beet seeds, just one so far. Right, let's just set the beet. And then we're going to just cursor here. Nope. Cursor. There's one. Don't get cranky, you guys. Piss off. All right. And as they eat the beetroots, they'll give us the seeds. All right. And so we're going to fill the soil over here to just even more land out. They're not using all the hand axes right now, so I think we're good. What do we put here? This is going to be flax. Pumpkin has to be the biggest patch ever. So I don't want to put it in a place where we're not going to have a lot of space. Let's mulch this. No, I don't want to mulch that. I'm lying. Fill that. Okay. And then fill this. Okay, so we'll probably need to have more digging people. Now, I'm just going to pause here while I do this, but we got some new people. Our roles are kind of all over the place right now. We do have one person at least in everything that we know, but if you played a lot of RimWorld, you know that managing, who's doing what is like key to this game. So what I like to do, which is a little tedious, I wish there was an unassign all button for like all the roles. Just like a button here that says just unassign, because it's a good idea to go back through all the roles. Every, probably 3 people you add, or, every 10 births kind of thing, because you'll get babies that have really great skills, and then kids can't do everything, and it'll automatically assign them things they can't even do. And it's a good idea to be like, okay, kids, you as a child, you focus on the things that you can do, and then we just take that thing off of other uh, sapiens. For instance, fire lighting. Kids are great for fire lighting. Let's just take a look here at Waken. Actually, let's go into Sapiens, and then we have two children, Waken and Watepa. Um, these guys can't do investigation, basic hunting, thatch building, digging, tree felling, planting, and mulching. Um, uh, so, I mean, I think they can do a little bit of it because definitely Waken did the flax spinning, I thought. But I think that's because he can do flax spinning. So what I like to do is make sure these guys are on general labor and fire lighting, and then the napping. Unless they have a negative on those, then I wouldn't have them do that. All the things that keep them around uh, the place, the campfire, or whatever. And yeah, I took off the butchery and put on basic building. And then let's just look at Watepa. He's got a plus for, or they have a plus for general labor, flax spinning, basic cooking, and butchery. And that fire lighting. We'll also go ahead and put him in basic building. And then everybody else is an adult. If I had elders, which Lulaye will be an elder at 55, I believe. And I don't want them going too far away from the longhouse either. So that is key. Now, with these other things, I want people who either already know the skill or are good at the skill. These two here, I'm not too concerned. These two already know the skill. These two have just begun learning the skill, so I'm not going to worry about assigning them until after I've assigned everything else. Planting, however, because we're so new as a group, I want everybody to plant because there will be a lot of planting going on. Now, I could have just used the assign all, but I didn't want to assign Waken and Watepa. Not that they could be assigned. Pottery, we're not going to do a lot of that right now. Only Waken can do it. I'm not even going to bother worrying about assigning somebody to pottery until we get to that point. Tree felling, we don't have anybody that is specifically interested in that. So I'll just put two people in it. Let me put the experienced person and Sedlin. Digging. I want everybody in digging because we're going to do a lot of ground moving here. Oops. And that's going to be key. Thatch building, we definitely want the people who are focused to do that and not worry about having other people learn it. Basic hunting. There's nobody that really likes basic hunting and only one person who knows what they're doing. I'm going to go ahead and put two more in that because that's really just grabbing the chickens, throwing rocks at chickens and picking them up. So that's good. Fire lighting, we've got two people that are good at it and then one who's never done it that's good at it. So I think with the kids and these guys, that is currently enough for fire lighting. We only have 3 fires right now that need to be taken, taken a look at. Rock napping, we have 2 adults that are good at it. This is another one of those good things for elders, because all they have to do is sit there and go and fetch rocks. And as long as you keep the rocks close, they don't have to go too far. Let's see. Butchery. We've got a couple of people who are interested in butchery that haven't had a chance to do it yet. So these are all people who are focused and will learn the task and do the task faster and better. Roles again. So diplomacy is one of the last ones that I usually look at. Let's also add in another person or 4 for basic cooking. Let's look at Koopa here because he's got skilled and focused for basic cooking. And we might want to pull him off of things. I'm going to pull him off of planting and put him on basic cooking. I like everybody to be on general labor. So yeah, I think that's good. 6 might be a little overkill on basic cooking, but probably not. Flint, that's a little underkill, but we'll just keep walking on that for now. Okay, so this is investigation. We've got 3 people that are skilled at investigation, and it's good to keep this number a little bit low. That way, you can queue up investigations and they'll get to them when they get to them. And it's not somebody sitting there taking an entire day trying to figure out how something works. Right. Diplomacy. We've got a couple of people that are really good at it or skilled and charismatic. So I think having that, just these 2, and if they're free, they're free. If they're not, they're not, kind of thing. Everybody is skilled in it. I think that is a standard skill. Like everybody comes with that. So we just got Senlin and Posies. So let me just look at him. He's got a little bit of stone carving and flax spinning. I'm going to pull him off of digging and put general labor on. I might even pull him off of planting and put flax spinning on. I like to have at least 3 people in everything. We don't have any stone carving yet. We haven't made a chisel. What was it that I wanted? There was 1 too few in basic hunting. Flint napping, let's get 2 more. Just alphabetically. Tree felling, we'll have 1 more. And then pottery, we'll just put 3 people in pottery just to do so. And then everybody goes into general labor. And everybody that can goes into basic building. And then we should have everybody full up on their roles. Yeah. So that's how I like to manage the roles. That was super exciting. Huh? But let's see. Oh, yay, Mayway is pregnant. Ooh, how many more seeds? 6. Okay, great. We're going to have a lot of these guys. So beetroot. Beetroot. As soon as we do the corners, then we'll be able to fill stuff in. I do like to do like one on the edge. It just helps me keep track of where I'm at, so I stay within the hex square. Hex square, the parameters of the hex. Yeah, that's what I meant. Okay. And then I should be able to just pop everything else. All right, so that must mean we're out of seeds. And they don't have any more beets to eat. No, they have one more beet to eat, so they should get that seed. Oh, well. Chickens always go with the mammoths, and so do alpacas. It's just like, how do we fight them? How do we, how do we get them if we have to fight the mammoths for them? Our banana trees are coming along quite nicely. I don't think we have any more bananas, which is absolutely fine. Ooh, another tribe. Okay. Food raid. Makes sense. Makes sense. We have food. All right. And then Senlin or Moses poses, will come out and be like, hey, don't steal our food. Join us in our struggle for food. Yay, there's some flax twine. Okay. Now we can investigate that. I don't think we can investigate this yet. I think we need to make, wow, Mali, Meije, and Kiwi. That's a lot. Okay. Do I have enough beds? I don't know. I don't know. Can I put some on the end here? And they're still inside? I think so. And part of like digging the resources or digging the ground is giving us more hay. So we've got 38 hay, which is great. What we don't have is branches. So nope, we can't get the branches from there. Select more. Let's get branches, guys. Gather up the branches. We got these branches recently. I am purposely ignoring that wheat for now, but we will start cultivating it. And then is this 648? I think I want to save this for more beets, but I guess we could just put the beets here. All right, so I want to do the pumpkin starting here. Pumpkin takes up a lot of space. So plant, pumpkin. Yeah, see how huge it is? I don't particularly mind how big it is, but I don't really want it to go over the other plants. I mean, not that in this mechanics light matters, but all right, let's see. Are these ready to collect branches from? Oh, some of the ones we grew. Yeah. All right, so let's take a look at those new people that came in and how they fit within the new roles. We could just sort it and find the 3 new people because they only come with the 3 roles. He is adult focused and logical, so that is great. Let's take him off of diplomacy, but he's got a plus in all of these, so we'll leave him in that. We like planters and diggers, but he doesn't look like he likes to do that. So let's put him in thatch building and fire lighting and flax spinning for now. And then Kiwi, she does not need to do investigation or diplomacy. Fire lighting is good for her. And then flax spinning and butchery. And then because she has an extra one, we'll put her into planting. Managing roles again. Let's take her off investigation and diplomacy. I think we have enough people in flax spinning because we're not really doing it. So I'm definitely going to put her in planting and digging. And I'm also going to add her into mulching. And then I'm going to keep her on diplomacy because she is charismatic. Okay, perfect. Well, good. Perfect is the enemy of good. All right, so I think this has been a pretty darn successful day. Let's make sure that we are indicating where we need mulching to happen. We're getting a lot of things planted. He's quite far off from this investigation, but it will be exciting when it does happen. We've got another investigation here, so let's get that going. So this is just soil. This is flint. We've been kind of hoarding it. Oh, that's the investigation. We've got quite a bit of meat. Vegetation, we're not doing as hot on. I think probably between episodes, I'll go out and I'll search for things because there's a lot of medicines we're going to need. And we only have two right now, the ginger and the turmeric. And bananas, we definitely want to bump up these bananas because they last for a really long time. I mean, that's not my experience with bananas. But we also want to gather those oranges and bring them down here so that we can get them planted. You know what? I'm just going to tell them they're not allowed to eat bananas or oranges anymore until we get our groves planted. So let's just hop into resources. Bananas, no eating. Oranges, no eating. I'll just have to remember to go back in and let them do it again. Oh, Watepa is now an adult. Watepa, did we need to change you to something? No, the things that you love, we already pretty much have you on. Well, the things that we know that you love. So yeah, that is our episode today. Thank you so much for joining me, and you all have a lovely day.